In a cozy room, tucked inside a big toy box, lived a stuffed cat named Cat'ChewW. He wasn't like the other toys. He was a rainbow of quilted patches, with one button eye and a stitched-on smile that was a little crooked. But Cat'Chew had a secret. He believed he was the scariest creature in the whole wide world. Every night, after the lights went out and the moonbeams danced on the floor, Cat'Chew would begin his mission. He wiggled his way out of the toy box, his soft paws making no sound. His target, the big, comfy bed where a child named Alex was fast asleep. Tonight, he thought, tonight they will know my scariness. He crept to the foot of the bed, hiding behind a rumpled blanket. He took a deep, silent breath and leaned in close to Alex's wiggling toes. In his most terrifying whisper, he hissed his name, Cat'Chew. From under the covers, a sleepy voice mumbled, "Bless you." Alex wiggled their toes and rolled over, pulling the blanket tighter. Cat'ChewW's patchwork ears drooped. "Bless you," he grumbled to himself. "That's not a scream. I am scary, not sneeze." He would not give up. Cat'Chew crept further up the bed, crawling past a forgotten sock. As he moved, his fluffy, patchwork body stirred up little dust bunnies that had been sleeping under the bed. A tickle started in his nose. He ignored the tickle and climbed onto the mattress. He was much closer now, right next to Alex's pillow. He puffed out his chest to look bigger, and in a louder, spookier whisper, he growled, "Cat'Chew!" "Bless you again," Alex murmured, still sound asleep. Cat'Chew stomped his soft foot on the pillow. This was not working at all. The tickle in his nose was getting stronger, making his whiskers twitch and his button eye water. "One more time," he whispered to himself. "The scariest one ever." He leaned right next to Alex's ear, taking a huge breath to let out his most terrifying name hiss. But all that dust he stirred up had a different plan. The tickle in his nose grew into a giant wiggle. Instead of his name, out came a tremendous chew. The sneeze was so big it made all his patchwork squares puff out. And from his other end came a tiny, surprising poot.